Despite India's economic progress, though, formidable hurdles remain. One of them, basic sanitation, which is still out of reach for nearly half of India's population. The delicate problem we're about to explain may be uncomfortable for viewers who are watching, but for many in New Delhi, the problem is humiliating and a public health issue. Here's Sumnima Udas.
In search of a better life, 24-year-old Kalai Selvi moved to New Delhi a year ago. Little did she know she'd be struggling to find the most basic of facilities in the country's capital.
Not a single toilet, no.
Not a single toilet?
Not a single toilet. Only go to the railway track.
You go to the railway track? Every day at the crack of dawn, residents gather by the railway tracks to do what most would only do in private. It's among the few remaining open spaces in an increasingly crowded country. India's vast railway system, carrying some 11 million passengers a day, is often called the lifeline of India. But even one government official is dubbing it something else.
The Indian Railways is really the largest open toilet in the world.
Kalai Selvi says women suffer the most.
I'm really very ashamed. So gents, then ladies house near. So it is very difficult conditions.
According to the latest government census, nearly half of India's households do not have access to toilets. Take the slum, for example. There are more than 3,000 people living here. They have all kinds of things. They've got satellite TV, they've got refrigerators, they've got mobile phones, but not a single household here has a toilet. It's the irony of development in India. Figures from the World Health Organization show 626 million Indians still defecate in the open. But more people here own a mobile phone. While airwaves have become dirt cheap, sewage drain systems remain expensive and scarce.
Out of, say, 7,935 towns, only 162 have sewage treatment plants.
Bindeshwar Pathak has been working to provide low-cost, environment-friendly toilets to India's poor for more than 40 years. Why are there so few toilets in India?
Because of the cultural constraint. They used to build a house, everything, all provisions, but not a toilet.
Pathak says many Indians, especially in rural areas, consider toilets to be unclean and should not be indoors. Now, Pathak's organization is stepping in. Sulabh International has built thousands of public toilets, as well as some 1.2 million household toilets, based on an innovative and affordable concept.
There are two pits. Just see, this is the one, and this is the second. So this pit is in use. So when this is full, it is switched over to the another one. And after 2 years, it becomes a fertilizer.
No elaborate sewage system is required. Before, we used to go to the jungles. We used to get bitten by mosquitoes and flies and get very sick. Since the toilets arrived, everything has changed. It's much cleaner and a lot better, she says. The government is also recognizing the problem, allocating tens of millions of dollars to building toilets around the country. Steps that activists hope will make scenes like these a thing of the past. Sumnima Udas, CNN, New Delhi.